Hey, what's going on? Happy Chanukah, and welcome back to Comic Talk Week 11. I'm Matt K, and today I'm going to be talking Superman. Now, this week's issue is actually an annual. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's an issue that comes out once a year that is longer and usually a story all on its own. Anyways, let's do it. Superman Annual 1 by Peter Tomasi, Patrick Gleason, and George Jimenez. Could be Jorge, I could be getting that totally wrong. This issue starts off with Papa Superman investigating his crops in his hometown located in Hamilton County. Quick side note for all you newbies, this Superman doesn't live in Metropolis, but is an alternate universe Superman who is before the New 52, that is currently living on the main DC Earth, married to Lois Lane, and has a son, John, otherwise known as Superboy. Confusing, I know. He eventually finds the source of this drought plaguing his crops is none other than Alec Holland, the Swamp Thing, avatar of the green, which is the natural force behind all plant life on Earth. Swamp Thing basically gets down to the point and states that because of Superman, there is a disturbance in the green. Papa Superman, being an all-around swell guy, offers to help and kindly rests his hand on Swamp Thing. Bad idea. By touching Swamp Thing, he somehow passes some kind of electrical energy to him, causing Swampy to freak out and start speaking ancient Kryptonian. Now, there is actually a Kryptonian to English alphabet out there, surprisingly, and when deciphered, it reads, "I'm Superman, I can do almost anything, except of course bring back the dead." So let's keep that in mind. Might not play a part in this issue, but who knows, maybe a later issue we might get some more backstory on that. Papa Superman comes up with the idea to cleanse him by pushing him into the ground and allowing him to take root and clean himself out from this energy. After cleansing himself, Swamp Thing wants to do the same thing with Superman and fuse with him to help him. Strange, I know, but the panels are amazing. Jimenez does a fantastic job showing off all the weird powers Swamp Thing can do, just the weird stuff he can do. In fact, I don't want you guys to miss out on any of this, and there's not much to talk about since it's just a straight fight, so here's a montage. So, as you can see, Superman gets eaten, and we find out the real problem is now that the previous Superman is dead, and this Superman is drawing way more power from the sun, and that can threaten the Earth. Swamp Thing essentially mind melds with Superman, and we find out despite heroes, villains, and civilians all accepting him on this planet, he is still yet to accept Earth as his home. Thus, his vibrational frequency is off, and the only way to fix it is to cut ties with the past. Plus, how cool is this page? In the end, Papa Superman decides to truly accept his role as the man of tomorrow, and his home is returned to its natural lush state. Swamp Thing snaps off a twig, which Superman puts into a planter, signifying that these two heroes are now allies, or dare I say, friends. Alright, my thoughts on the issue. This whole plot could have simply been solved with a conversation or even a phone call, but we wouldn't have got this amazing adventure. Seriously guys, check out this comic. Not all the pages are up on this video, and there's some really cool ones. Like always, Tomasi and Gleason have nailed your friendly neighborhood Superman. I'm gonna go ahead and say this comic is shway. And anyway, since this is an annual, you guys will have to wait till next year before the next issue is out. But by all means, check out the last issue of the regular Superman run on our channel, and I believe the next issue is coming out next week. Don't quote me on that though. Like always, like, subscribe, follow, comment, whatever, and I will see you guys next week.